It's time now for another visit to the Cluttered Kitchen. Now, here's the king of the cramped workspace, Bob Whitmore.
Well, thanks and hi again, everybody. I hope you were able to join us the other day. And this is another installment here in the old Cluttered Kitchen. Now, today we're going to make something fairly interesting here. We got some of these big cupboard cupcake tins. Found these in the thrift store. Had to clean them up a little bit. They had the hark all over them. But the darn thing was trying to find the papers. Finally, I went to a craft shop. They've got a company called Wilton, and these are fairly large size. Now, the first thing we have to do is make sure our oven's being preheated. And we're going to fill these muffin tins here with the paper. You know, I wish they made these papers a little stiffer, because the recipe I use gets kind of glommy. All right, there we go. Now we got all 6 of those in there. Now, you need to get mixing bowl. Now, it doesn't have to be glass. I use glass because I kind of dare myself not to break it. And we're going to take 1 box of the cheapest rock bottom white cake mix we can, and we'll throw that sucker right here in the bowl. Get it right in there, or at least most of it. Now, most cake recipes, as clean as we go. Now, most cake recipes call for 3 eggs. So we're going to put those poppers right in there. There's 1, 2, 3, and let's clean as we go here. Now, what you have to do is get your I hate this design. There it is. Now, I'll tell you a little hint. Do not put the beaters in the machine when it's plugged in. I had a friend that used to play piano, and now he doesn't. Now we're going to mix up. You think this is exciting, just wait. We're going to mix this up. Now you're saying to yourself, I know you're out there gloating. Go ahead, deride. See what I care. You're saying that old Bob hasn't put any water or oil in here. We got a can of Muesselmann's apple pie filling. And we'll find our... This could be a problem. Ah, there it is. Find our can of... Oh, still smells like tuna. Find our can opener here, and we're going to open up this can of Muesselmann's. There we go. And as you can see, it's got real apple pieces. Can I hear? It's got real apple pieces. See that? We'll dump that right in there. There we go. Now, we're going to mix this up, and we're not going to add any more moisture to it. We'll put it on high here in this moment. Now, let's take our tins here, and we'll figure out a way to get these. This'll work, won't it? We'll get these tins filled up with the Muesselmann and the cake. Now you have to know you cannot overfill these, because they're going to bunch up and grow when they're baking. So get them about 4/5 full. And of course, you don't want to use all the mixture because you have to have something to eat out of the bowl. All right, let's put these in the oven. Ow! Well, it is hot. And we'll be back right after this from Wasserman's Tuna.
Buster Gutman, the swollen chef here, and every time I think of cooking without Waterman's tuna, I feel very, very uncomfortable. That's why I keep a lot of cans around. Waterman's. You just might love it.
Well, I'm certain they're going to come back okay. I've got them in there. Put them in there for 25 to 30 minutes. Stick something in there. Take something and stick it. And make sure they're done. Now, we'll see you next time.
Join Bob again right here on YouTube for another visit to the Cluttered Kitchen.
Tell them not to try that at home.
Don't try this at home. This program was rehearsed.